Oh, wait, oh snap. This is like gonna execute him. Say yoink. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna make some beef between us, huh? Dear God, this is cinematic. Like a movie.
Capable of using elemental energy without.
She's walking on the air.
You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions, the enemy of eternity.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. You thought it. I didn't say it. Bro, in slow motion is even crazier than before. That was a slow rise, Booba.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Wait, we're getting into it right now? God, it's like domain expansion. Wait, no, I thought I had a while before I had to do this. Did you lie to me? What the heck? Wait, I was told there's gonna be like a couple more left. Where am I? Hey.
You are that which is furthest from eternity.
That's not me. That's not true.
Exceptional.
Oh God. Okay. It's all right. You move fast. Yeah, I was just trying to talk it out with you. That didn't really work, did it? Yeah, that's cool. It's okay. No, I get it.
Inferior.
Oh, you're fast like that. Okay. We're gonna have to dodge a little bit. That's okay. I got an ult you can't really beat. Oh, okay, you can dodge that. That's cool. Okay, what the frick is this?
Power falls on the land
Dear
of
God.
eternity.
I have no idea how this works. What is this?
There can be no excuse.
He wasn't joking about the inferior stuff. I'm gonna take a picture of you, bro! God! Oh God! What is the strategy here, brother? Is this one of those ones you're supposed to lose? This feels like a purposeful lose. Literally, I'm not fast enough.
Evasion is futile.
I'm literally not fast enough. The vision hunt increases in force, except for Traveler. Characters cannot use elemental skills or bursts. Okay, here we go. Check it out. Yeah, 335. Take that. I will not go down without at least a little bit of a fight. At least a little bit. Dang. So it's not one of those ones you just lose, huh? Oh, you were so close. No, I appreciate that, Ojiro. That really helps me. Guys, she beat up a child. I thought I was gonna go in there with these artifacts we've been grinding, level up a little bit, doing my best. That wasn't even a competition. Okay, so we gotta think about how to get around the speed. But when this came out, everybody lost in the first try, right? Like nobody here beat it first try, yeah? You just actually need to stay alive. Hold on, wait, say that one again. Wait, can you say that one more time? Stay alive. Okay, I got it. Electro resistance. I can make 4 of them. I don't need 4. All right, round 2, everybody. Claps all around for round 2. Obviously, we could pop electro resistance for 300 seconds. That's kind of lit. We will probably do that. One of these, and now we won't lose, literally. I'm your daddy! Literally, I'm the best. Look at this. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. Wait, hold on. Wait. I was supposed to be the best. Oh, yeah, that's a big problem. I forgot about that. Popping our first chicken. First chicken of the day. What? Wait, what? Oh, it was that. Bro, y'all had me worried for nothing. What the heck? That's so messed up.
Wake up!
She's dead. The game ends. It's so funny. I was trying to cut himself loose. jumping off the cliff. It's better than being in front of her. Oh, I thought they were gonna go down the middle. That was kind of sick. She's like, that is too big of a jump for me.
Who was that?
Seize her under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
Well, that was really scary to start. Y'all had me worried for no reason. Y'all really sat here willingly knowing that I was going to just have 15 seconds of fighting and then be fine. And you let me go and cook food. I freaking made potion. Somebody in the chat said make potion. I don't know if I should be happy that you don't spoil or upset that you baited me. Your first meeting with the Raiden Shogun leads to a clash beyond your expectations. With a warrant out for you, your only option is to reverse the situation. The only option to reverse the situation now is to throw your lot in with Sango Nomiya resistance. That was a butcher. Where is the other character? What other quest could I possibly on God's green earth have going on?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore tea house is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The
Tatarasuna.
Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah, Sanganamiya's group.
Sanganamiya. I was saying that so wrong before.
That's right. The resistance.
Yeah, this
was founded
immediately
by
got back to main
Sanganamiya
story.
Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's
Kokomi.
her subordinate Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army.
He's the
However, the
dog boy.
Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times.
Alright, you too, bro. Don't die.
Don't worry about
Kiss me before we go, though.
I can remain hidden.
We gotta hurry up. The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner.
Imagine they just like pop out of the rocks, out of the sand. Nobody can see me. I'm incognito, flying through the bushes. Oh, a pair of unsuspecting guards that I'm gonna shiv. Alright, Paimon, you know what to do. Get the left one, get the right one. Go, go. Oi.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
Dies.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there.
Bro, why are we
gaining ground at
wanted
the
so
moment,
often?
But I don't think we pushed them back that far.
Nobody like
Anyway,
us.
We should focus on patrol.
That's right.
Come on,
It was
we're
Leeway
up.
too, wasn't it? You're right.
Fair point.
What about Sumeru? It's
go to
telling you
work.
Sumeru.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So
I get a lot of
that's where the
theories about
resistance
Nihida
forces are based. We
and
should
her
keep
like
asking
Archon
around them,
storyline.
just to be safe.
Where are you headed?
Higi Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still got to be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so
They look
can't
like
contend with
twins.
the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times.
I am feeling a
Now
little
they're back to
Ragnarok-y.
Nozuchi Beach. And that's where I've just
Look at the
come
little
from.
thing behind
I was
him.
lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed.
Look at these
Why don't
little
we stick
meerkats, bro.
together?
What's the name of these
Can't hurt to
creatures?
team up with someone.
We happen to be right
Sounds like
here.
That's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look. The Resistance fighter?
Probably not. We're just gonna pass by. Ignore them. Ow, bro. What the frick? Christ. Looking real dumb right now, bro. Yeah, some people have gone too far in their lives. You're one of them. Electro the best with Dendro. I haven't tried that yet.
You saved me. I thought I was about to die.
Well, the fellow's
Thank you
mouse
so
just
much
doesn't
for your
move.
help. I'm Tepe of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters. Have you come here looking to sign up? Great.
Yep.
Just the other day, I heard
Me and
General
my
Goro
child.
complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big
Everybody
difference.
should like the
I'll
stream.
escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujou Sara, who commands an
Sara, I always say
exceptionally
Sarah.
strong force.
Because I'm American.
As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hunt decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is
Well,
thanks
do we
to the
run into
brilliant
Ito?
strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sangonomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I
Poor guy
couldn't
feels
help but notice
useless,
that you used
man.
element. You must have a vision yourself?
Well, about that.
She's a special case. She doesn't have a vision, but she can control the elements anyway.
What would they
Are
call
you
a
serious?
carny freak
That's
show?
Incredible! I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with
That
open
was
arms.
Goru.
Perhaps I can
Goro.
also make a worthy contribution this way.
I feel like I've heard
Of
characters
course,
say it
I'd
two different
much rather
ways.
prove my worth by the sword. If only
Like
taking
every
down
so often
Shogun and
I'll
Samurai
hear
was as
Genshin
easy as
characters
you make it
pronounce
look.
things two different ways.
Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
Sneaking up behind a general, be like, yoink, got your vision. Honestly, the Raiden Shogun should hire me.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogun and
said
Samurai,
Gora.
and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill.
It's just like
We should bring them
ferocious
in.
little lightning all
I
around me.
presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt decree.
That's his name, Mr. Socks?
This is no easy task.
Thanks, Bluebird.
Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot
I just
accept
want to touch
any
the
who
Raiden
don't
Shogun.
possess
I
a
mean,
warrior's
I want to
will.
defeat the Raiden Shogun.
You and I must be certain of your decision.
Let me tell you about the seizure of the 100th vision. Yeah, I'm going to Twitch after this quest.
You're referring to the
Talks
ceremony
now.
to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. But why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share.
It's me.
What?
What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything.
Let's clear
Then we
out
grabbed the
that
Vision Bearer
we
and
did
whisked
not,
him up to
Paimon.
safety.
I did.
After
Not
that,
we.
They added us to the Army's wanted list.
Right.
That's why we came
That did
here.
happen. Both of us.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty
Genshin
notice
anime
from
is
the
gonna go
Shogun
so
and
hard.
Samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this
Mysterious
refers to you
flying
two?
pet.
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies.
Bruh, I'm dead.
I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the
Welcome
Resistance,
to the D, boys.
welcome to our ranks.
Let's go.
Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence.
So we're
I
gonna
will
meet
ask
Kokomi
Tepe here to show
soon.
you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
Long
Yes,
to the
sir.
resistance!
I used to be in the logistics
Viva la
division, so I'm the
revolution!
right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make
Imagine
sure
he's
you
a
get
traitor.
warm Resistance
He turns
welcome.
us in.
Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering
It would be
there.
way more disrespectful if they were
Last
like a
time I saw
blonde
them, I
person and
promised
they're
that I'd
emergency
introduce any
food.
new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Is this a new
Easy
recruit?
peasy.
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered. Whoa, whoa.
brand new recruit.
I thought it was a little higher too in the trailer.
You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Teppei, did you bring this one in?
Teppei.
How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it.
shakiness in the voice.
At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only 1 of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
You think he's telling the full truth?
When did you grow nerves of steel?
This lady stole the show, though.
I love how that dude's just dead back here.
And falling back, she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for her at all. I heard
that part's
she even
true.
stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take her down.
Okay, let's not start bragging on me too much.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun?
Okay, all of that was true.
The story a little there, Teppei.
Whatever he said wasn't though about
You've all heard of the
him.
Muso no Hitotachi, right?
I'm standing right here, bro.
Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. Well,
He's got a
you're
terrible
lying there
haircut.
itching to get better. I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh,
Despite
even though
my
it burst open
injury.
again yesterday.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and
Bro,
it
I
makes
heard
a
about this on
very effective
Reddit.
dressing.
It was nuts.
They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Imagine it's like the
Well, how
wrong
about
thing
we
and it
let our
hurts
new
him
recruit
more.
decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan
The
of
Archon quest
weird
felt Ultra
and wonderful
Rush.
remedies, please
Feels
gather some
decent so
Onikabuto
far.
for me. I'll take it from there.
I don't know. I guess I haven't seen the end of it
If you're
yet.
more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
Feels like foreshadowing for bad things. Here you go.
Oh,
You got hit by
never
lightning the
mind.
first time?
I guess this was probably the safer
Can
option.
you get hit in the
I may
cutscene?
need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here's hoping this will speed up their recovery.
Take
And,
the clothes off?
Thanks for your help gathering the ingredients.
This really hurts when you first put it on.
Uh-oh.
It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More importantly, thanks for the fresh dressing. Much appreciated.
No problem. I got some ranch in there too.
You may have skimped a little here, though.
During the
I
cutscene.
feel like I could use some more.
I would like to
I'm
see
dying
that.
to get out of this place. I just want to be back on the battlefield with you.
I don't think it works
I'd be the
like
worst
that.
soldier ever. I'd
Piling
want
on
to just
extra
hide.
dressing isn't going to make you heal faster. Especially not when you're sneaking off to go train in the middle of the night. You have to cut that out, you know.
At least he's not gonna go off and drink.
Thanks again, Teppei. And thanks to our new recruit here. Speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice down at the training grounds right now. Why don't you take our new recruit to go check it out? It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon and settle in.
Big old tour of
got it.
everything.
All right.
Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the
Am
front
I gonna
line
teach him how to
recently.
use a bow?
All the best drill masters have already been dispatched
Duck
to
Donuts?
fight.
I think Duck Duck Juice would be the best
I
name.
guess we'll just have to keep practicing
It'd be like
ourselves.
a sour black cherry
This rate,
mango.
who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters?
The Duck Duck Juice.
Come on, guys. Less complaining. More training.
Teppei senpai?
Tempeh
Listen up
senpai.
for a
To
second.
hear it in English
I've come
is
to
so
introduce
bad.
our newest recruit. In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some.
She's not even a bow
archery
user.
tips?
That's the crazy thing.
We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training
I can
was
use a
so
sword,
rushed
though.
that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Okay, but watch closely, sure, but paying attention this time. Like, Genshin will have things to put out the illusion of choices. Like, this is the same exact thing, but it means nothing different. Destroy a certain number of blue targets to complete the training exercise. Watch out though, hitting red targets that represent allied forces or leaving the training area will result in failure. Okay, so we only hit blue. Oh.
Pressure getting to you?
Yeah, I was a little nervous.
That's no way to demonstrate. Come on,
I
try
was
again.
nervous. 1, 2, 3. Well, look at my aim. I play Valorant. Can you guys tell I'm gold 1 now? Wake me up inside. Save me from myself. What's another AMV song people usually use in Call of Duty edits? It's some kind of Linkin Park song. Tried so
Well,
hard.
there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing wrong now.
I was sitting there doing
My
360s.
posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment.
Amen.
If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
You ever watch those Call of
few,
Duty
huh?
AMV edits?
Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least
That
this
was like
time I
all
was
of
able to
YouTube
observe
when I
some
got into
proper
YouTube.
technique. As long as I can
Baby by
retain it,
Justin
I know
Bieber.
I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I
Watatsumi is so
were
fun
leading
to
a
say.
quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. Those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll
Stay focused. Now then, let me show you around some up. Where
The tour
should we-
continues.
Sir,
Oh
we've
god.
got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking.
Is it gonna be
There are still
Sara or
many
Sara
wounded
that
in the
shows
camp.
up?
We mustn't let the enemy break
Yeah,
through.
the Shogun is
We'll need your help
kind
to
of
hold
bad.
them
She's
off.
stealing things, that, like visions from people,
How could they have reached
keeping
us
this
all the way
island
out
kind of
here?
cut off.
We'd better go assess the situation.
Oh, you guys are here! Oh, you're here right now. Little flame burst. W pizza rolls. That was insane how much faster I can kill them than I used to be able to know. Nice.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what
We?
would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted
What do
all
you
around the
think they'd
perimeter
be doing here, brother?
The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach
I
unseen.
said that
That's the only
earlier. I
possible
think it's
explanation.
him.
Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp.
This is
my
Among Us,
chance
and
to
he
show what I'm made
is
of.
playing
Sir,
us so
if I
hard.
may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby. I suggest we repair the walls and...
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics.
I think he
You'll see.
actually is the bait. He's the imposter. He's looking mega sussy to me.
All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army
That
will have
easy.
a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. Seems I've
Hard
made
time
another
getting
valuable
past the
contribution to the
wood.
resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
Dang.
Why are you so insistent about being
He
on the
sounds so
front line?
depressed.
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance?
If I were,
Anyway,
I wouldn't.
We got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
I think it's gonna be a
Strange.
shocking
I
traitor.
don't see General Goro anywhere.
What if
We've
he
had
is
a change
traitor?
of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujou Sara is now personally leading the enemy
They're like
forces.
here to collect.
As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will
By
be able
himself.
to turn the tide.
Gravity, thanks, man.
However difficult that may seem.
Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let
Well, let's get going.
12 seconds later.
I have a feeling I should not have shown up here. I feel like this is a really good meme sitting in front of me. I don't know what it is. This is the calm right before the storm. They're gonna get like a rap battle. They just start breakdancing. He starts barking. She just steps on him.
So, you are the only
Yeah,
one
that was
here?
pretty funny at it.
I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. We have already rooted out those
Are you
behind
talking about
the
7 TV
Resistance.
emote stage?
All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have
Please.
faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice.
Lei's in charge of that.
Our
You
resistance
can have whatever you want.
has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing.
Literally only
I'm
you.
sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now.
No, not matter.
I will
I got
make
the
you a
the
deal.
pet though.
Hand her over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
Advantageous.
That's why you
Write
brought
that down.
reinforcements. Just to get...
She is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, she is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. She means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, she's a
We
comrade.
just met her today.
I'll never surrender her to you. The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Tepe,
Oh, don't worry. I
And
just
the
show up in the
Traveler.
middle of the conversation.
what are you doing here?
It's my duty as a member of the Resistance, or we're here to help.
It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well.
Oh, well, I'll be able to
We
use
meet
it as a
again.
trial.
This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She
That's
wants to use the match
true.
as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We can take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, what do you think? Will
I
you
won't
fight?
lose. I literally won't lose. It's a one-on-one.
Remove all threats to eternity! By order
dear
of the
God.
almighty Shogun!
Oh, it's a
Be wary.
1-on-4. Oh my
You're
god.
up against a powerful opponent.
Fujita Sanshiru. Spear Demon Fujita. Come on, man. Float like a bee, sing like a butterfly.
Time to act.
God have mercy.
Let me weave you a verse.
Poor guy. Poor guy. He said, I'm really strong. You gotta be careful with me. Dummy. Oh wait, we're gonna go through each one of them. But they're gonna make us watch this cutscene cinematic every time. I'll kill you with your own leader. Oh my god! I have even Electro. That's the crazy thing.
I won't forget this.
You just see her show up. You're so confused. Oh, this is a bigger guy. This guy's much beefier. This is the most silent battles I've ever experienced.
That's 2 rounds in a row.
I'll kill you with Venti, bro.
The Shogun's army is not invincible. We can win. We can win. Soldiers are rallying. Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, traveler.
How do you get over there? Vaporize. This will be good. That might do it. Nope. There's the literal power of an Archon.
Stronger than I anticipated.
This very own
This
beat
contest has served
vocal
its
work.
purpose. Soldiers, attack!
So
Glory
interesting
to the
how it
Shogun
never lines up.
and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage. All of you, with me.
Yo. Dang, this is a sick cutscene. They do the battle scene very well.
No!
It's nice to watch her run. Not for any particular reason.
Hold the line.
Full on battle. Kokomi. Kokomi.
Oh. Her Excellency.
Yo.
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
You're here too. He's so poetic.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered.
Beto. Sheesh. Sheesh.
Kazuha.
We meet again, old friend.
Anybody else gonna show up? Maybe just imagining Guan got involved.
All forces, retreat!
Yeah, that's right. Run, cower. Legs behind your tail. Legs between your tail. Tail between your legs. That's it. Dyslexia is tough.
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met.
This is a cute voice.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island.
Yeah, I have
Perhaps
a Spotify SoundCloud too if you want to hit me up.
Title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also
Doesn't have an
the home
end
front
yet
of the
for
Resistance.
Nitos.
I've actually
One
heard
day
all
it
about
probably
you
will.
from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point?
Beidou, man. Look at Beidou. You have a plan beyond this point. No immediate plans.
In that case,
Yeah, Kokomi. She could do a great Kokomi cosplay. Dude, I should buy her
although
one
the
for her
Shogun's army
reactions
has
to
retreated
this.
For now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping.
There are 4 regions so far, and I've only done. This is the third of the 4. So I'm working my way through the
I suggest we move to the
third.
shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
I don't know what percentage that would convert into.
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer. I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei.
I wish they'd
He
say
will
my
escort
name.
you there. Thank
It'd
you
make me feel special.
for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you.
Now I kind of wish I'd pull for
For the
Kokomi.
future of Inazuma.
Like, I don't know if her quest line was out yet when she was available. Yeah, I don't think anybody back then was rolling on her. I remember everybody clowning on her.